Hello year ones, welcome back to another phonics video today with me. I thought that I would do the trigraph of the week today, and that is the I trigraph here. Now I wonder if you could tell your grown up or somebody at home or a teddy bear, anyone, can you tell them what is the difference between a digraph and a trigraph? I'll give you 10 seconds. Can you tell them what is the difference between a digraph and a trigraph? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. See if you got it right. A trigraph has 3 letters and a digraph just has 2. So we are doing a trigraph today. As you can see, it's got 3 letters in it, and it is the I trigraph. Now, to start off our phonics session, we always do a little bit of practice where we practice doing our handwriting and checking that we really know the letters that are in our trigraph. So I'm going to do it on my board here. So I'm going to write the I trigraph. So I, nice and easy. The G, around, back, up, down, and that should go under. And then an H, nice and tall, like that. And you must make sure your H is nice and tall so that it doesn't look like an N. So I'm going to give you 1 minute. Find a whiteboard or a piece of paper, or even you can practice writing it in the air or on the floor. I want you to practice doing this I trigraph as many times as you can. Are you ready? On your marks, get set, go. See how many times you can write it. I bet you can't do it 20 times. See if you can do it 20 times. Leave this here for you to look at. Keep going, keep going. Make sure that G goes underneath and make sure that H is nice and tall. Oh, I didn't actually check the time. I reckon you've had about 30 seconds. I'm going to give you another 30 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. 15 seconds to go. Keep working hard. You're doing a really good job. Make sure you're forming your letters beautifully. Make sure you're not missing any letters out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop! How many times had you managed to write it? I wonder if you did manage to write it. 20 times. Okay, now I am going to give you 5 words that you need to read. 2 of them are going to be naughty alien words. 3 of them are going to be real words. Let's see if you can work out which one's real and which one's alien. So I'm going to write the first one. I will put the sound buttons underneath so that you can use that to help you. Okay, have a go at reading it. And I will read it with you. All right, light. What do you think? Real, alien? Definitely a real word. We have lights in our room. The sun gives us light. Fantastic. Okay, next one. Is it going to be alien or is it going to be real? Let me pop those sound buttons on. Okay, have a go at this one. Oh, it's a bit of a longer one. Okay, all together. Trime. What do you think about that one? Real or alien for trime? Definitely a made up word. That is not a word, trime. Okay, ready? Just writing it down, adding my sound buttons. Have a go at this one. Okay, all together. S or it. Slight. What do you think? Definitely a real word. Fantastic. Keep going. 2 more words to go. Here we go. Have a go at this one. All together. Bright. Bright. What do you think? Real or alien? It's definitely a real word. See if you can tell the grown-up, or just say it out loud, a sentence with the word bright in. I'm going to give you my sentence in a moment. What's mine going to be? The star in the sky is shining so bright. That's my sentence with the word bright in. Okay, last one. Does this mean it's going to be an alien or a real word? Let's see if you know. Oh, this is a hard one. I don't know if you're going to be able to do this one. Have a go. And all together, flime. What do you think? Alien word, definitely not a real word. Okay, now this time I am going to give you 5 words, but you need to write them on your board now, or your piece of paper. Now remember, if you are finished and you're thinking, I don't know what to do, think about a sentence or start to write a sentence down. Keep yourself busy, don't just sit there, okay? So the first word is flight. Listen. Flight. Have a go at writing me the word flight. I'm going to write it on my board. Flight. Okay, I'm going to give you 10 more seconds. And you can check to see if yours is right or not. Couple more. Okay, here it is. This is what it should look like, the word flight. Flight. And I've given myself a nice tick because that's how you spell it. Check yours. Is yours correct? You can give yourself a nice tick if you've done it correctly. Okay, next one. I'm going to give you a sentence with this one. Okay, the aeroplane is high in the sky. The word is high. Have a go at writing high. This is quite an easy one. I'm sure lots of you will be able to write this one high. Okay, you ready? Here it is. High. And again, I've given myself a nice tick because I've got it correct. Okay, ready for the next one? The word is, now you're going to have to look at my mouth for this one. Have a look. Thigh. Thigh. So have a think about what sound needs to go at the beginning because I went thigh. Have a go at writing it on your board. Okay, 10 more seconds. Thigh. Oh, not many to go. And here it is. Now the reason I was saying to you, oh, look at my mouth, I think I talked about this last time, is if it was a I wouldn't stick my tongue out, but because it's this digraph, I went thigh. So we know it's this digraph. Okay, 2 more words. The next word is right. Take the next turning on your right. Okay, have a go at writing right. This is different to like when we're writing. We wouldn't spell that like this. Okay, 5 more seconds. Oh, I need to give myself a tick. And here it is. Right. Did you get this one correct? Well done. You're working really hard, I'm sure. And the last one is might. I might go and get a chocolate ice cream. Might. Have a go. Okay, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Might. Fantastic. Well done if you got those all correct. Well done if you didn't get them all correct, but you gave your best effort. That is also very, very important. Now, I'm going to write a sentence on my board now. and you are going to read it. Now, I talked about this last time, I'm pretty sure, about you reading it fluently. So remember, don't read the sentence once, read it 2, 3, 4, 5 times until you are reading it without having to make any pauses or anything like that. You can just read it through nice and fluently. So I'm going to write this on my board. Oh, I've made it a bit challenging today. I don't know if you're going to be able to do it. Just adding the sound buttons. Okay. Right, are you ready? Now I've added the sound buttons to the ones with digraphs or trigraphs. So have a go at reading me this sentence. Remember what I said, we're not going to read it once, twice, read it 3, 4 times until you're really confident reading it. If you're struggling with this word is very, that is a little bit of a tricky word. So if you are struggling with that one, that word says very. I'm going to give you 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds to read this as many times through as you can, to make sure you can read it really fluently. 10 more seconds. Keep going, you're doing a really good job. Even though I can't see you, I know you're doing a really good job. Okay, you ready? Let's do it all together. The star was high up and very bright. Fantastic. Well done for staying and doing this phonics session. Maybe you want to go on to Phonics Play or go and watch a Geraldine the giraffe with the eye trigraph, just to do one more practice to make sure you really know it. Later this week I'll put the digraph up as well, so make sure you look out for that. These are really good sessions so that you're always practicing your phonics, so well done if you've done the whole session. I'm giving you a big thumbs up if you've done the whole session. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you again soon, year one. Bye bye.